Okay, when you commented that, bud. 7? Really? Yeah. Oh, hi, YouTube. I didn't realize I clicked start streaming. Turn that off. Welcome to Minecraft. Minecraft is a good game. Let's go out here and give a proper introduction. Welcome to, do I have boots? I don't have boots. Weird. Welcome to Minecraft. Minecraft is a fun game, and this is not like hello, welcome to episode 1 of my Let's Play. This is like hello, I played on this world lots in the past and got bored, so decided I'm going to stream it. So yeah, so you're going to be coming in the middle of a lot of stuff. Like what I'm doing right now, which is adjusting this kelp smelter, which is the first thing I really made, because now we have auto crafters, I think, is in this version. Auto crafter. Where is auto crafter? Let me look that up on the internet. How to get and use the auto crafter in Minecraft. This is good. Oh, that's an easy recipe, bro. Okay. And yes, I am playing with upside down text because I like upside down text. It's got a nice aesthetic to it. Like, I don't know what I'm reading. Do I have iron? I haven't played on this world in months. Okay, lots of books. That's good. Soup. Soup is our main food because there's some crazy stuff I'm going to show you guys. Mushroom blocks. Woohoo! Oh, okay. Quick little like world tour, I suppose. Also some backstory, I guess. Start off with some lore. So these are my first buildings. They're a little weird. Like this one is supposed to be like a quarry, so it's not quite built all the way. And then there's nothing up the stairs. After I built them, I'm like, this is not a great design, at least in its wake yet. It's just sort of here. But I've got this little, you know, retaining wall, I suppose, with a little water that I thought had a faucet, but it doesn't. I could add that actually if I had stairs. Oh, you can't get me. But yeah, that's it. So cousins and I started on this world, and we ran what's our coordinates? Okay, hey, like 1,000 blocks, I suppose, away, and we started setting up shop. So this is kind of where I was doing it, this little river here, planning on making a little like along the river town. This is my first little setup, chests and whatnot. I don't have a shield. Okay, good. This is where I kept axolotls when I first got them, but I now have a axolotl pond. Oh, wow. I have a lot of food over here. Heck yeah. No shield, though. Okay, that's fine. Where did the skeleton go? Nowhere? Ah, somewhere. I'm just gonna leave. Not worth it. But yeah, pretty much I was gonna... Oh yeah, this was gonna be like a mine. He is sunk to the bottom. Okay. That's supposed to be a little mine sort of thing. But I don't think I'm gonna keep it around. Like, it's kind of just there. No boat. No boats around. Let's craft a boat. Oh, I have plenty of logs. Okay, so I grew a tree here on some podzol, or some dirt, and I thought it was pretty funny, so I'm just going to keep it. It grew underneath the platform that it landed on. Like, the platform I think was right here in the second block up, and it grew underneath it. So I'm like, it's pretty funny. I'm just going to keep it there. There's some carrots. There's a cave with the mine system, which I can look at later, I suppose. Over here, we got my cousin, one of them. So yeah, this retaining wall goes all the way over here. That is where... I'm not sure what that is. Either way, I got a cousin who built this big square, aka home. Neat little pattern design. Front, he's got like several entrances. This is beach entrance. Makes sense. It's right next to the beach. I think this is the staff entrance. Yeah, that's what they're called. Work in progress, but I mean, don't expect to see too much other than what I do on this world, because they don't play nearly as much. This guy who built this stuff is really the only one who will probably be active. Got one more cousin who, you know, might stop by, do something very rarely. And he's got mine entrance, or is this nether wart? This is nether wart. Okay. This is where we did some experiments to test if nether wart actually is affected by lava, because the other guy that plays on the server thought it was, or that's understandable. We did some research and looked into it and actually did our own test. You know, for about an hour, we were sitting there watching nether wart, counting like how fast it takes different ones to grow, how often it does. This is new. Path to the Botanical Garden. Cool. But yeah, lava does not affect nether wart at all. We did lots of tests on that, and we looked it up, and it found out it was actually just some person on, I think, a Reddit thread a long time ago who's like, hey guys, this works, and then it doesn't. This is was both of their setups. They kind of had a little like smelter stuff here. It's all gone now, but they had it at one point, which was cool. Now it's just barren. Nothing to make a boat out of. Cool. All right, let's, yes, this is probably one of their graves that they built because it was funny. But I think initially they probably made it as a penis, and then they turn it into a grave because that's what they do. This is the farm. This is entirely managed by Rohan, who built that house, built this. I have not done anything here. I've come here and harvested pumpkins a couple times. And I came here and was like, hey, why is there sugarcane here? And he told me that's because he accidentally made this gap here. Instead of being the 9 blocks for this, I think he made it 11 instead. Or did he make it 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, he made it 10. And instead of, you know, just going through and doing all that because that's tedious, he just put sugarcane here because that's easier. It's pretty fun. That's it. I haven't actually been over here at all. I don't know. It's just sugarcane? Okay. This was actually the first cave that we all went to and went caving in right here. We've got a actually decent chunk of land, I believe, mined out over there. Okay, not as big as I remember, but you know, stone. All these vines have never been cut, and they never will be. But yeah, that thing goes. This hole goes way down there, so it's kind of the perfect like first mine. This is, oh, the same mine, just separate entrance. Pretty cool stuff. Nether portal that they always build in every world we have. It's cool. It's kind of like, hey, this is a stick, but it's cool. I'm not sure what that is. But then this is sort of my island here that I've taken over, I suppose, populated. Like, this is my thing. And I like it. So this is a work in progress, but I turned the idea of making a lakeside sort of village going around here into a cave. And so the plan now is to build a pretty decent expansive cave, and then on top of that I'll put a village. And so actually all of this land here is completely terraformed. It definitely looks terraformed. It looks like it very well could just be cleared out, but no, all of this to this border is all terraformed. It used to just kind of run under here a bit, and everything underneath it is a cave, which I spent, you know, a good bit of time working on. I believe there's a mushroom in the walls here, if I'm not mistaken, but I probably am. Okay, no, he's long gone. Oh, that's the mushroom that's over there I saw earlier. So, cave tour. This is my cave. This is the unofficial entrance. But essentially, I got a little pool over here for the axolotls. And then I got a pool over here for the axolotls. And I'm going to make another pool for the axolotls. But I don't have it yet. What's cool is, oh, they're all named Jeremy. This guy is Jeremy, as you can see. This guy is Jeremy? Yeah, he's actually Jeremy. This guy is Jormy. And this guy is Germ G. It's pretty epic. But the pools connect. It's been a long time to make, but it was totally worth it. And I'm, you know, built all this stuff. It's pretty cool. Eventually, I want to get a Heart of the Sea sort of thing under here. That'll be even cooler, but, you know, all man-made. Just dug out, made a hole, connected them. This is the river. Pond, I suppose. And this is the cave. And so, again, pretty much landscape used to be way different. But dug it out, built a little cave. This is my kelp farm, which I'm actually working on changing up right now. There's still more, oh my gosh. I'm just gonna put in, I'll just put in a whole stack, why not? But now that they have auto crafters, I'm just gonna make it automatically craft these kelp blocks. Which, I mean, it's gonna be way better, like way better. But yeah, so this was kind of the first thing I built. It didn't used to have this. I kind of built this little hole, I suppose, right here. But the cave over here, I'm not sure what to do with yet. Probably just the actual entrance will be around here. You kind of walk around. I'm gonna get rid of this and this makeshift smelter, but they're here for now, so you can't unsee them. But yeah, so I have the pond, another area to go to a pond. This up here is probably gonna go down, and it might go to like a dock or something. But I mean, water level is what? Actually, water level's right at where it is now. So it'd probably go down and possibly have a little path going upwards. Or maybe it'll connect over here. Not sure yet. Have not gotten that far. I just sort of have built this. And this over here, also not sure what it's going to go to. I just want to have hallways. So that way, when I expand, it's easy to just, oh, I have a spot right here. I can put this new big smelter or whatever. But this is the pond. This is what I spent most of my time working on. But this over here, I'm actually planning on connecting this to have it kind of loop around and down. And then there's another area. This is my moss farm. I'll explain that in a second. This is, I guess, the rest of the cave. So the cave definitely has it cut off like here. You know, it's not going to expand anymore back there. This is the moss farm here. Tower, pillar, wall here. And this wall kind of makes a little arch here going to this thing. The stone up here, that's probably going to be changed. But, you know, this is just a shelf, just decoration. But then here we have this nice stone path. Or not stone, but it's grass. Going down to here, where I'm going to build a lot more stuff. This will probably just be a hole, like all the way to the bottom. And then, I don't know what I do after it. It might be a lake, a little pond, no idea. I might just make a huge lake down there and just have this be kind of the start of opening up to it. I don't know. It's all unknown right now. But over here is actually like finished. I'm thinking of putting like animal farms further down this way. I think that would be cool. I could also just cut it off. That would also be fine. Cool. But this is, you know, I think I was planning on putting water here, but not anymore. But just a little hole in the wall, just kind of add texture. It kind of looks random. It kind of all got shapes that flow into each other though. And so, yes, there's a good bit of randomness just to kind of look textured from far away. Over here, not bad. It's like, you don't really look at it. It's just in the background. It's just kind of fun to make. Not entirely sure what I was doing here. But it's something for sure. Tinted glass. I don't have room. So the moss farm is nice, but for whatever reason, it makes cobblestone, and I can't fix it. So I just go through and I mine it occasionally. And it works. I mean, it's not preferred, but it works. But then the moss farm, pretty much, it makes moss and it pushes stone into the middle of it. That stone gets turned into more moss. Nice little feature is moss gets crushed by stone. It's epic. So this turns most everything into bone meal, but it saves a good chunk of stuff. These hoppers do get filled up with cobble sometimes, which is annoying. But it's just what happens. No way to really avoid it. I'll definitely make it better, but right now, I don't care. But it makes a lot of bone meal, and then it makes lots of moss, and seeds, and carpet, and all these azalea stuff. So this is my bone meal path. It goes right back up to the farm to give it more bone meal to keep making more moss. Pretty much infinite bone meal farm. And with the extra bone meal, just fill this up. Why not? Okay. With the extra bone meal, I just make bone blocks. Then I have lots of bone blocks. Just throw it back in and it just bone meal. Bone meal's epic. But yeah, I'm gonna go work on my kelp farm because that's what I want to do. Make sure there's nothing important in there. Not really. I have my water buckets. And that's all I need. Okay, let's go work on some kelp. Also, we can sleep. Can't reach. Ooh. Nothing here. Nice. Man, this is an old-ish world. Okay, let's tear this all down. I don't have a hoe. Nice. It's a good thing this stuff is quick to break. And if I'm right, then the cave actually comes right to underneath this. So it's like in a terrible spot. I believe this right here. Yeah, it comes right here. I guess not terrible. It works perfectly. But it's just a little sus. So I'll probably put the kelp crafting station down here, and then I'll put like a house above it or something. Hey, it's almost done cooking. Yay. Except it's not at all. Okay, this definitely comes, yeah, right to the edge of there. It's all very tightly knit because this was made first, and then I sort of started making stuff around it, and it's been a bit of a task. But tearing it down gives me so much more freedom to just do whatever I want with it, so I think that's just ultimately a better idea. Okay, so I know that no matter where I put anything, should be good. So let's, I suppose what I could do, I don't have any comparators. Let's throw some stuff in chests, dirt, don't really need that yet. Or right now, or for a while. No repeaters. Good. I'm not very organized. I need to make a storage section. And by repeaters, of course, I mean comparators, obviously. Like, What else would you think it is? Got redstone. I probably have some down below this. Comparator. I should only need one. Should. Okay. So I need to make... I will need hoppers. I have lots of hoppers. Good. Okay. What I need to do is make it... I probably will make a portion for regular kelp to go to, as well as kelp to cook. Okay, I'm going to do a creative world just to do some testing. I think I have one somewhere, probably. I don't know. Sure, this is creative. That's weird. That's weird. What is this? This is just chaos. Wait. This is just... I don't even know, man. It all looks complicated. So that goes here. Wait, so once enough items are in here... Oh. Wait. Oh. That's interesting. That's what I need. Okay. So once the right amount of items are in here. Okay, that's cool. How many is it? So it's not taking any items, blocks, you see that. Once I reach enough, not yet. Is it some, okay, so once I reach enough, then it takes all of them. Huh. That's an interesting contraption. I was creative. I feel like this is more complicated than it needs to be, though. But it will just take all of these out. Huh. Because it locks this, which turns this off, which allows this hopper to go. That's interesting. I had a lot of time on my hands. And this is checking to see if this is empty. So then what's this? So if that has something in it. Why is this powered? Bro, I was crazy. Also, what is it supposed to be powering? I am not sure. Oh, it's powering the hopper. I don't even know. I'm not going to try and begin to understand any of this. Ah, this is cool. It's testing water. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, this is just me playing with comparators. Like, how does this work? This is my AND gate. Like, oh, this is my OR gate. I mean, you can do it way easier, but hey, that's not what Minecraft's about. Make it complicated. I think I was trying to make an AND gate. Like, if this one and this one is active, then you turn on, which actually wait, this is already an AND gate, bro. I'm not what I'm trying to do here at all, but I don't care. It's Minecraft. Let me do what I want. Boom, it's an AND gate. If this one and this one are off, then that one powers on. Boom. I just try to make it way more complicated. Anyways, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to make a thing. Hopper Auto Crafter. I'm gonna have to figure out how this works. Where is it? I'm in 1.20.4. Is it not in this version? Wait. Releases one of the 1.21 update. Do we only have snapshots for that update? If so, dang, I guess I'll just not do anything yet. Boom, boom. Latest snapshot 24W06. No, that's still 1.20.4. Unless it's not. Maybe it's not. Maybe 23W was 1.20. I don't know, man. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm going to leave. I suppose, how does an auto crafter work? I can just implement it. I just need to fill it with dried kelp. And then it should fill up something like a dropper or a dispenser. How does it work? How to use, as we've said. So, what I could actually do is make a kelp farm. I'll just use barrels for demonstration. Okay, the kelp farm that probably should up and down. That's way easier. Okay. Okay. So put the fuel in here. And it will automatically craft. So we could actually just make something like this, right? Put the fuel in here, it'll automatically craft, and then it will get sent to this barrel, I guess. Yeah, that'll be fun. Okay. Okay. That shouldn't be too bad. Put the fuel in there. So what I need to do is have a smelter. I cannot with the new Minecraft layout. It's horrible. Smoker with a comparator. Will this adjust as I fill it up? Do I not have kelp anymore? Okay. So that's an output of 3. Not bad. So then output of 3. That's actually pretty easy. Just unpower this. Actually, why don't we just... Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. That's a terrible idea. Yeah, it's a bad idea. Okay. So instead, I'll just do this. Have this go here. And that will go there. Huh. Oh, because it's redirected, it'll work. So nothing. One more. Now it's powered off. Okay. It redirects it. Perfect. That's perfect. Okay. And it allows for more to be in there. It's not going to break nothing. Right? If I throw a stack in there, yeah, nothing's going to be broken. That will allow... I want to allow 1 to go in, though. Well, actually... Huh. So we need to have it. So if it is at or more, it will send 1 every length of time in. Okay. So for 1 block of kelp, to cook. Oh, that's why I can't search anything. Wait. I don't even know, man. It's all backwards. This text is horrible. I'm going to actually switch it back. USA, baby. Ah, now I can actually look things up. That's amazing. Okay. So let's make it so that as soon as I put that in there, timer starts. How would I do that? Put this here. I feel like I'm making this really complicated. Oh, no. No, I'm not making it complicated at all. How? Okay. I really just need to know. Good. How many items are going to get through when I start smelting this? Let's just do a little test. See what happens. Actually, I have a better, more accurate test. Much better test. All right, so this repeater will a block of kelp set that off. Okay, so I just need to have it here. No, here. Yeah, okay. So that will then set this. Okay, that does turn it off. Good. Okay. So this is a complicated way to say oh. But then we'll just shut off. So what if this actually shuts off a different repeater? This line goes somewhere, shuts off this repeater. Yeah, this will work. Okay. A quick little setup. So when this gets turned off, that will just allow this to flow. I don't need that there. I need that on the other side. Okay. Oh, redstone. Redstone, redstone. You're so nice. I love you, redstone. No. Oh, it already all got put in there. Wait, no, it didn't. Just 11. Okay. Okay. Yeah. So now we have this line repeated to here. Now, once this is unpowered, this will be unpowered, which means now this will be receiving a signal until this is completely empty. Okay. Easy enough. So now we just throw in our 28 and it should start working immediately. No. Now I'm confused. Nope, nope, nope. Experiment ruined. Okay, let's try this again. This is horrendous. I am not a redstoner. I'm going to warn everybody here. Okay. So what I actually need to happen is for this, when it's unpowered, do I just need to reverse this? Like if I just put this here, like that will always be powered. Again, very much so again. I am not someone who is some redstone expert. I merely work here. Okay. So now, once this runs out, then it will be powered. Ah. Actually, no, that's exactly what I want. As soon as this runs out, it'll receive power, which means I will have exactly what I need. This is merely a test to see how long it takes to cook 20 items. It is probably a very round number. Hopefully, it works. Okay, it's going out good. Let's just see how it does. Probably got 3, 4-ish. Okay, so 4 takes about 50. So it takes about 10 each, I would say. A little more. Probably 12 or 13 each. It probably actually takes... no, 15's a little much. Either way, let's see if this will actually yield any results. 9, 10. Okay. So probably just about 4 stacks is what I need. Because it's cooking 20, I just want 20. 2. Will it work? 1. Please work. Oh, it's also measuring that. Okay. Pretty much 2 stacks. I think we can all agree. Pretty much 2 stacks. Okay, good. Good. Okay, so now we can actually get to like redstoning and actually like making this. Hopper. About all I need. I hate this right here, this sign. Make it a crafting table. If you're gonna make it functional blocks, don't do a sign. Sign is like one of the least functional blocks. It functions for sure. It's got some stuff to it, but it doesn't actually do anything. Okay. So I need to make it so that this is going to be cooking. Yes. As it cooks, it waits and sees until it has the proper amount of blocks. Or of things in it, which I guess will actually be 27, which is just fine. Actually, speaking of that, oh, whoops, 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 whoops. Okay. So it's 14, 28. Okay, so it's every 14 blocks. I guess because there's 3 stacks in here, that's makes sense. Okay. So once we get to 27, then you allow another one in. Actually, no, it'll be 28. It will be 28. Yeah. Okay. So 28. Then you allow another one in. Right? Yeah. Which means that at 28, we need to unpower something. This will input fuel correctly. Yeah. Will it? Okay. Yeah. Goes in the right spot. Good. So we need to block this one off from actually using anything. That won't put anything in. It will. What the heck? Do I need to do that? No. What about that? Oh, it's being taken. Okay. So I actually need to put this in the backside of this. Yeah, get out of there. So this now needs to be powered by something, I suppose. Let's put it here just for ease. Yeah, that's way easier. Way better. Way better. So now won't put anything in. Good. So I want it to, when this activates, put one in. And then if it, while it's active, keep putting one more in every 4 stacks of items. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm going to need some way of making a etho hopper clock that always has the items in one place. That is going to be tricky. It's going to be really tricky, actually. So that'd be 14, I suppose. As long as it cooks more than 9. Okay, so when this is at 9, or 14 or less, which I guess actually at that point it'll be 13. Okay, this is more complicated than it needs to be. Okay, so when it is at, I guess I don't need that there. While it's here, let's just make it so when this is activated, it starts putting it in. Starts putting it in. Suppose I could actually do something like this. Well, when that's activated, it'll start putting it in now. When this has 28 or more blocks. What did I just do? There we go. 28 or more blocks. This starts putting it in. Okay, now I need to make it only put 1 in. So let's just only have 1 here. So I need to make it only put 1 in there, which means I need a hopper that will always have 1. Just powering a hopper, make it stop actually sucking items. No, it does not. Okay, that's great. It just makes it stop giving items. So I'm going to need this hopper that is going to hold on to all of the kelp. This one's going to hold on to all the kelp. Yeah. Let's actually just get rid of all this. Okay, so this hopper here is going to hold on to all the kelp. No, this one's going to have 1. This one's going to hold on to all of it. I'm just going to make it big. Yeah, no point in making it complicated. This one holds 1. So this one will be the one that's pretty much always powered. Why don't I just make it this one, actually? This one will always have 1 in it. This one will hold all the kelp. And it will be flickered on and off every so often. Okay. For ease of creation purposes, I'm just going to put this here. This one holds on to all of it. This is just a middleman. I can shrink it after I make more. This one will release everything it has once there's 28 items in here. Pretty much just means I need to do this. Get rid of that. Once there's 28 items, that one turns off. Okay. That will just filter all the kelp in. Good. So once this is done, that too. It also needs to send out some sort of signal. I can just put it below. That'll actually send out a signal, right? Okay, yeah. That's why I thought so. I thought so. Once this is unpowered, it will send out a signal to a clock to start going. Actually, I could just do. Okay, yeah, that's later. That's something for later. Okay, so now I have that line. once there is 28 items, that turns off. So that should actually be on right now. So while it's active, no, it shouldn't be active. Okay. While it's active, this needs to go to a clock, hopper clock. Let's just build it like here. Spread out makes it easier. Sticky. Actually, probably could just do these. This one. How do you make a hopper clock again? They both need to be sticky pistons. That's interesting. So what I'll probably do then is put 2 stacks in here. And every time it goes, I'll just activate once. That's how you make a thing, right? Redstone lamp. Where's a redstone lamp? Right here. This is how you make this? Okay, it's almost done. Just a 1 tick thing. Okay, yeah, that's how you do the 1 tick, which is exactly what I want. Switch to send 1 tick through and allow this to spread. Okay, let's change this to the other side. I guess I'll still need this. All right, so let's just put it here. Okay. So that will send. I take over to here. So now, what I need to do is actually just put this here. So that when that's there, it'll send one tick through to allow a single piece of this out. And that works, yeah? Let's give it a minute. Let's actually just take some of these out. Take a stack out. Stack and a half. Just make sure that it will only allow one through. Why did it not? Okay, let's see what happened there. Oh, because it only sends one tick out. What if I make it go into a repeater? That won't work either. Okay. So what I need to do... Huh. Interesting. I am not good at redstone. What if I just send this into that? Boom. Should work perfect. That... Oh. I'm missing the point, which is this has to be powered. And redstone torches are dumb, so... Is there a way to multiply this? Like if I have this here to another one, will this now make it 2 ticks if I just connect both lines up here? Oh, good. That just did something else entirely. Okay. If this works, it's going to be horrible. It allowed one through. Ah, that's rancid. And it's horrible. Can I do a pulse extender off of this? How do I do a pulse extender? I heard the word. I don't know what it means. It's like... That's a clock. Do I need to do something like... Isn't this a pulse extender? I cannot make that out of redstone blocks. So like... Boom. And it will slowly die. Okay. That is what a pulse extender is. Yeah. I I don't know why it's sad. I mean, I am playing Minecraft by myself pretty much. Thank you, random viewer, for contributing to the stream. I know you have no obligation to because you're a random viewer. So this will do the same thing, yeah. Just not work. That doesn't even work. Sorry, I don't take random requests from people to play Minecraft. It's just, not what I do. Still doesn't just, that's kind of cringe. What if I put a comparator here? That would be hilarious. Wait, what if I do put like a repeater? That probably won't work because it's still just one tick. Okay, give it a sec, give it a sec. No. That is so cringe. How do I turn this off for one tick? Oh, I know. I am an expert Minecrafter. If I put this here with this, okay, not that. That wasn't what I was thinking. That was crazy. If I put that there, will that unpower? No. Okay, I knew that. Obviously, as an expert, I know these things. So I have to do that. So that will unpower, which will then no. 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 So I need to do this. Here's an idea. What if I use this redstone block to power another clock? Oh, whoops. And this one will only allow one item at a time. Why is there two? Oh, wait. I have a brilliant idea. I have to, I must say. I may not be the expert I think I am. Am I bad at Minecraft? I think yes. But it does only circulate the one. which is good, I guess. Wait. So it should do one at a time. Should. Should. It is not. Wait, did it just do it? No. Oh, right, because I need to power this to that. Okay. Which, yeah, it's cringe. Whatever. Who cares? It's working. Okay, perfect. It's beautiful. So I need this to just activate. That's probably not what I'll end up doing because it doesn't work. Oh, that's why it doesn't work. So now that it's off, it does that. And then it starts. So if I actually now put the actual 2 stacks of items in there, so it stops. Perfect. And it should send one more through. So this should have 2 stacks of items. Let's do an actual test now. So we'll fill this up with kelp. That's empty. That's empty. Good. So this is going to fill up over time. Boom, boom. And as soon as that's done, it will start going. It should. Oh, let's restart this. Actually, yeah. There we go. So this should have 1 in it. Okay, yeah. So now, nothing. Good. 1 more. Starts cooking. Now we just wait and see if this is the proper timing. Oh, it's also going to need a place to go, which barrel, I suppose. I don't need that. Now that that's powered, because there's less, will it work? Yep, so it preps 1 more. But doesn't send it through. Just making sure it'll actually stop at the 20. Also, why are no items coming out of this? Oh, because it's powered by that. Okay, I'll need to fix that. So just pretend they're all coming out. So then it stops at 8. Nice. Okay, so what if I now put a stack in there? Or, more than is really going to be able to cook properly. Okay, this is actually working because... Okay, good. So that goes through. A little quick, I think. I think I might need to double it. Let's see what it does now. If I, keep adding more. If it just keeps getting more kelp, wow, it's so productive. That's just crazy. So this thing doesn't have one in it because it sent it out. Well, realistically, all I need to do, I don't even need to have this intermediate one. I just need to have this go to this. Yeah. That's all I need to do. So I could actually even get rid of this one. But let's just... So now that one... Okay, it didn't send another one through yet. It's just cooking this one. So that one's going to be sent halfway through. Which actually might work... Well... Not really, no. I think if I just connect this up to this properly... Well, it'll still send... Well, I guess it'll just send one extra at the end, which is no issue. It'll cook at least 8. Okay, so now there's an extra one in there. I guess that ain't the worst. But that does mean that I can just get rid of this. Okay, let's remake this. Because yeah, this will be fine. And at the end of it, it will have less than 28. Because that's what's powering it on. Okay, let's remake this. But smaller. This... just needs to go to this. I guess I could put this here. Here. Which is then going to go to the hopper clock. Which I suppose I'd actually just put right there. Let's do this all above ground. That'll just be easier. So that is going to go right to here. Should probably have it going like that, yeah. Yep, that's smarter. All right, so how do I have this? Okay. Okay, it's literally just right there. With just this going on top, which goes from the comparator, which is part of that. Okay, so now I just need a redstone torch to be under it. Okay, so I guess I do need to make it in the ground, which is not the worst, I suppose. Whatever. So I will need to have, because this is sitting 2 blocks away from there, but it only needs to be 1. Yeah. Pretty much just scooting it all closer, just 1 block this way, and a further down this way is all I'm doing here. So this is where the comparator is supposed to go. So then hopper, hopper, piston, piston, hopper, redstone block. Okay. So with this, what I really could do is just this. And then it's no problem at all. So that will naturally be active. So then my 2 stacks of kelp in there. Okay. That should actually be just about it. Like, that should be it. I don't see much else to add to it. I'm gonna add that. I need to make sure that, well, this actually, well, this is inactive. Yeah. I guess technically I'll need to run this right here, which I hope doesn't break anything. But we'll see. We will see. While there is any block in here, I'll figure that out in a minute later. For now, I'm just going to keep this right where it was. Yeah. Yep. 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 It might actually be a problem. Oh, wait, no. They don't take out of the top, right? Yeah, okay, good. I don't know what I was worried about there. They're actually smart. Okay, so. I put this in here. Nothing. There's kelp in there. Ah. That might be why the intermediate one actually might be necessary. Because it's not actually going to cook until it goes one more time. What if I lock it here? Do this one. Can I lock that one? Oh. Some of us are, you know, not smart for sure. So let's just say that sends one in. And after it's done, it's going to send another one in. No, it won't yet. It's going to wait until all of this is gone. Yeah? Oh, oh. What is going on there? Why did it send so much in? It's because this gets powered on. Gotcha. Okay, so I do then need to have that, which I could move. I can still move it around, but I'm just going to need to have an intermediate one, which is fine. It is not that bad, really. Okay, let's remake it again. Remake it better. I don't. I'm gonna need all that. Guess I'll just take it. Okay. Okay, let's put the comparator here this time. Block, and it should still work, yeah. It's still gonna output 3. Okay, good. Good. So then we have this. Wait, so how did this one work? I just had that there. Okay. Weird, but okay. So I need to power a couple of things. So I need this to go 3 out, yes. Really, I could have this clock actually just like here, okay. Here, go to the clock. I'm gonna need the 2 pistons intermediate. Actually, that over there might be the best way to make it, which is not fun to say. It's not the best way. But it might be the best way. Right, that there. So that prevents that from going unless that's full. Yeah, so this is just a safety. Even if this fills up, it won't release any of them until this is full. Okay. Now, this will break it. Yeah, that's a clock. Hmm. See, I want to do this, but I also don't want that there. So how would I do that? Well, don't ask me. What if I just put this like here? This can go out. That doesn't work. No. That'll also work, maybe? Maybe? Okay, that does work. Interesting. I mean, if it works, I'm that'll do exactly what I want it to. And this will go to the clock, which will go to this. And this I think I can actually put here now because it's not really interrupted by anything. I could even do this. Probably here. And then the clock. Or, because this defeats the entire purpose of what I just did. If I just put this here, actually, yeah, I could just do 2 torches. Way overcomplicating things. Wow. Okay, that there. And this one needs to be here. It doesn't matter where, it just needs to be here. Could I do it here? That would just look so good. I just need to have it sideways. That's just way cleaner. Unfortunately, you know, I could probably do it, but I don't really need to. If there's an overflow, then I'm screwed. Wait, no, I'm not. Just don't want to put more cooking stuff in there. Yeah, that'll be fine. Never mind. Or I could just have, you know, a comparator, and if it overflows, and I just throw extras of it into lava or something. Yeah, that is nothing to worry about. I can deal with that when I do the storage. Okay, so this will be that. Or will it? How did I do it over here? Oh, that just activates that. Oh. That's way easier. Bruh. Let's do comparator here. Hopper, hopper, hopper. I'm actually gonna need that. Sticky piston. And then redstone dust. Redstone dust, that won't be interfered by anything, which is good. So now it should be fine. And it should just turn off for a second. Right? Let's test it. Yeah. So then it'll stay there. Okay, so there should be one in here. Once I reach the 21, then I start getting kelp. Or the 28. Nothing, yeah. Oh, I need to have one more redstone dust going this way. So that one's deactivated. Once this... Whoa, why is there 7 in there? Let's restart this experiment because that failed. Okay, so this has that, which is good. This should have 1 in it. So 1. And now when I 27 in there, nothing will happen. If I put 28, it should start cooking. Yes, and that's not overflowing, which is so weird. So now it does that, which means there's going to be one more in here. Good. But it doesn't go in because there's not enough items, which is good. And it shouldn't go back because they're tied to the same thing. Okay. So if I now put more items in here, say that, this technically needs to have 2 stacks of items in it, so I'll just do that. Take some of them out. I'm going to take 4 out. Okay, that's 2 stacks. Now it should cook through this. And there should be, yeah, 1 extra in there about halfway through. Once it's done, it's going to send another one through, though. Which should be totally fine because as long as there's more than 28, it will send more through, 1 more through. And then once that's done, once it gets less than 28, it will cook at least 8 more, which is almost a whole block anyway. So pretty much just cooks it out, finishes. That's just what the heck. Why is that happening? Oh, because that piston's powered. Oh. That's kind of dumb. Okay. So I just need to not power the piston. Let's start this one with a clock. Yes, I'm gonna make another one. Yes. I'm a bit special in the head. Why do my comparators keep going away? I don't know. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay, so this one will get powered once it has 3. So wait, no. Right, this is gonna be here. We'll say here-ish. Let's just make it back here because that's funny. Okay, that's back here. Good. So I actually no. Kind of sucks. I think I will actually just stick with this here going to this here. Which will be one of the hoppers. Okay. Okay, yeah. So this is good, except I need to fix it. Instead of breaking the whole thing, let's just break that. Get rid of that. Doesn't matter. Pretty much all I need to do is put... I don't want to go down 1 block, because down 1 block, where I'm going to put this in my game, is going to be in the ceiling of the floor below, because I'm a poor planner. Unless I just put it lower, then, who cares? Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That can't go there, obviously. What if I do 1, 2, 3? And have this power that, and this go here. To do that, which then goes to that. that should work. It adds a little bit more to it, and it's kind of annoying, but who cares? Okay, let's fill this up again. Let's prepare for the worst. Right, this needs to have 1 in it. This has all the stuff it needs. Okay, now it has everything it needs. So I just put 1 more in here. That should cook all of them, which deactivates that, turns that back on, makes it so this can't receive more, or it can. So that should cook normal now. Should is the big word. Whew. That's all going through. Good. So that went. It didn't refill though, which is concerning. That is still connected. So why isn't it putting 1 more in there? Should be. It should be. And there's nothing that can really. Oh. No, there shouldn't be anything that can really interfere with that. I can get rid of this if that helps. So it's going to go on the next one. What? Should power this so that it goes. How is that being powered? There's no power anywhere near it. What the heck? That is retarded. Does it work now? Better not get diagonally powered again. That was stupid. There should be a bunch in here. But now, okay, it's back to containing itself. Why? Okay. That's stupid. So I just need to put this 1 block out. Oh, I hate that. Yeah, they're both off. Good. This is ridiculous. Like, why does that get powered? Why is it stuck being powered like a dummy? Okay, so this goes to this one. Good. And this goes to the clock, which will now be 1 block away. Actually, hold up. There. Nope, that is right where we'll be. Okay, so don't do that. Okay. We have an agreement. Okay. So this just needs to be 1 block out. This needs to go back quite a bit. So the torch doesn't need to be there, but I'm going to put it there because I want to. Okay. Can pistons be powered? No, I'll just put it 1 block out. That is more than fine. Won't really affect much. Okay. So now I can do this with this and this and this and this. Boop, 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 boop. And that should stay there. Good. Okay. Put kelp here. Let's put kelp there. That'll just be a second. Okay, sent 1 through. That's good. That's good. So once those become, they're powered again. Okay, so that has another one, which will be prep, I suppose. Okay. And this won't go anymore because it's done. But it will refill this once it gets to the last one. Okay. Good. That is not so difficult, is it? Oh my gosh, that was way too long, bro. Way too long. I think this is my final design. Oh, wow. And the cool thing is, actually, yeah, perfect, because the kelp will come in from here, which means it is actually unintentionally a 5 by what? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish. Yeah, which is perfect because that, I believe, is the exact parameters of what I had before. So now I just need to make it so that the kelp automatically goes into the top of this, which won't be affected by anything. Perfect. Actually, could probably, yeah, I could even put it just here. Whew. That is epic. And once, I have 28 kelp in there, it's going to start cooking again. And since it has less, it'll just cook that. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Doesn't need any changes. Now I just need to stick the thing on top of it. Could even have this just go straight to a different chest somewhere, but yeah. But okay. So if I have more, then it will continue. But one more every time this goes out, almost. Okay, perfect. Oh, that was way too complicated. Way too complicated. Realistically, in my world, this thing here will pretty much always be full. Wait. Does it take 9 or 4 to make a kelp block? It's 9, right? Okay, good. I was like, if it's 4, then... Yeah, okay. But 9 is still very good. Okay, so I could actually just go make this in my world. It is not even that complicated. Sure, I'll take a screenshot just in case. Whew. Oh, that was very long. Very long. What is the world like? It's been so long since I've seen it. Ah, it's still here. Good. So this will actually be an interface. But probably insert the goods here. I need a new chest. I have plenty of chests. I'll just wait until that's done. Okay, good, you're done. Okay, let's get rid of this. That's a lot of kelp. Okay. Alright, so I'll probably put a barrel right up here. Yeah, just the fuel barrel. Ooh, throw some fuel in. Yeah, that's good. So that'll be about there. Okay. So how much space do we actually have? Okay. And this is probably all, yep. I want that stone. Oh, that's a stair. That's actually real style bits. Okay, so don't touch any of this. Okay. Pretty much, this is the space I have to work with. Which is actually not that bad, because I can put the smoker right here. And all of these furnaces. Yeah, okay, that really isn't that bad. Good. Let's get making. Bacon. It doesn't take, oh, how much below does it take? So I'm gonna need 3 comparators. I have 2, which is like really, like almost there. Let's make some redstone torches. What a phantom. I need quartz for that. The comparator. Yeah, it's 1 quartz, 3 stone. Okay, I have the stone. I may need to go steal some from my cousins. Unless there's some in here. There is not. Wonderful. None in there. None in there. Any cobblestone? Just 1. I don't care. Probably none down here. Definitely not in there. Oh, it's all making bone meal. Okay, that's why. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, it's filling up pretty slow. Quartz. Oh, perfect. This 2. I'll just build it out of stone. It's not that big of a deal. Shouldn't need to go under. I might. That's okay. We'll see what happens. That's that. That's that. Okay. And all these are visible? Oh no. Okay, these 2 aren't. Which may actually be perfect. Maybe. All I really need is a block powering this block. Or this thing here. And realistically, I could build the whole thing one block up because this is only connected by redstone line. It's not connected by anything real, I suppose. Okay, let's build this up here. Why not? Yeah. Sticky pistons. I should have some. I believe I went slime hunting at one point. If I don't, I'll just need to go get slime balls, which is... It is a ways out there. I think I was looking for 4 or 5 hours at one point for slime balls, and then I realized there's a swamp. You know, maybe 5-10 minutes away from where we are. Still a bit of a trek, but it's not as crazy as it could have been. I may have to go steal some, which is fine, I suppose. It's just thievery. They don't play too much anyways. Alright, let's grab this boat, even though there's definitely already a boat out there. There are always boats everywhere. Oh, there's one more chest. No, okay. Oh, that's right. Cousin mentioned that he was killed by the other one. And hey, can you save my glass? That is a lot of glass. Someone was busy. Hey. Oh, I'm not taking that today. Get wrecked, bro.